says he has placed the sand for the bound of the sea. Y'all do not understand when I was looking at that, when I looked at it, when I was where I was at, and I saw it, and I started to record it. I said, "This is God's word in motion." Just to see the water go on the land, but it came right back off. We're talking about the God who sets boundaries. Think about that for a moment. God did not say he used a mountain, he did not use a wall, he did not use a reinforced barrier. He said he used sand. Sand. Something that appears weak, something that shifts, something that can be picked up in your hands. Yet that simple sand becomes a boundary because God decreed it. You could pick it up, right? You could even, what they say, melt sand when you put water on it. But it's a boundary. It's a boundary. Oh God, I give you glory right now. Whew. That simple sand becomes a boundary because God decreed it. That the power is not in the sand. The power is in the God who established the boundary. It's in God. The earth. Listen, this amazed me. Now, the earth is covered by approximately 71% water. So there is more water than land on the planet. Yet God does not allow the waters to overtake the earth. The oceans remain restrained by his power and his providence. We talking about God. This is the God who sets boundaries. This is the God that has all authority and power in his hands. We have more water than land. And God still does not allow that water to overtake the land. The sand itself is movable and seemingly fragile, yet because God established it as a boundary, it remains effective. The sea cannot break through it permanently. It cannot overrun it. It cannot cross beyond what God has ordained. This this teaches us three important truths. Y'all, I am so getting excited about this. I'm going to try to dial this back. Number one, the first truth is divine control. Even the most violent forces in nature obey God's command. The winds obey him. That right there, if you ever stop and look at the wind, at the trees, when the wind blows, let me tell you, I will say when I'm praying in my personal time that the trees obey him, because when the wind blows, I just see it as they are reverencing God. Y'all do not understand how beautiful that is if you just sit and look. And even when I saw the palm tree and I was looking as the wind was blowing and it swayed with the wind obeyed God. The waves obey him. The oceans obey him. Creation recognizes his authority. Listen, we're talking about the God who sets boundaries. The second truth is permanent boundaries. God's boundaries are not temporary. They are established by his eternal decree. Just as the sea remains within its limits, God's word remains true, his promises remain sure, and his purposes remain unchanging. That's God. We're talking about the God who sets boundaries. And the third important truth is a powerful contrast. The sea obeys God, the waves obey God, the wind obeys God, yet God's own people rebel. That is a tragedy of this passage. Creation obeys the creator, but humanity often resists him.